Okay, so we're going to do a video today showing 3 experiments, showing you how you can grow some food at home and just reviewing photosynthesis. So if you didn't know, scallions are autotrophs, they're plants. And so you can see when the scallion is in water, right, it's surrounded by carbon dioxide and there's sunlight hitting it, the scallions can actually just grow. All you have to do is when you use a scallion, save the bottom part that has the roots and just stick it in water and it'll regrow. But what some people might not know is that scallions can also grow in the dark. And so here in this cup as a comparison, this is a scallion that I grew in the dark and this is a scallion that I grew in the light. So you have to think about this. How come the scallion is able to grow even though it can't do photosynthesis? Think about what the job of photosynthesis is, right? And think about what could be inside of the scallion that allows it to grow even when there is no light. Another way to think about this is think about how come seeds can grow. Seeds, they don't have any leaves, right, to collect sunlight. So how do tiny seeds grow into a plant? Think about how can you grow, right? You don't do photosynthesis. So how can you grow, right? Okay, the next thing that we're gonna look at, so this, I'm gonna move it to the side. Next thing we're gonna look at is growing potatoes. So here I have a potato inside of a bag, and I put this potato inside of a bag in a dark place. So potatoes that you buy can actually be grown. What people don't realize is that the potato has to be kept in the dark in order for it to start growing. And sometimes if you have a potato over a long period of time, even if you don't keep it in that dark of a place, you're going to start seeing that the potato is going to start sprouting. So let me zoom in here. You can see like the potato is beginning to sprout a little bit. And I'll do another video showing afterwards, but if you keep the potato in a dark place, it will start sprouting roots. And then once it has some roots, you can put it inside of soil and add some water and it'll grow out into a full potato plant and the roots will be more potatoes. And so you can even cut this potato in half and grow more potatoes like that, or you could just plant this whole potato in and grow more potatoes like that. Okay, so the question I want you to think about is what molecule is being activated inside of this potato that tells it to grow? Because for you, you have a brain, right? But even with your brain, you don't tell your body to grow. Your body just knows when to grow. So same thing for the potato. How does the potato know that it's inside of soil? How does the potato know it should grow? Okay, so use your living environment knowledge to think about that. And the last thing that we're gonna try out, I saw this online and I thought it's pretty cool. So students, you can see like water, right? So water, it's visible. We can see it. We can see sunlight, right? Sunlight is the reason why we have light right now. Okay, but we can't see carbon dioxide. So how do we know carbon dioxide exists? Well, one way is that we can blow, right? And when we blow, we have to be blowing something, otherwise the candle wouldn't go out. So let me turn off this candle right now, right? All right, there we go. So I blew out the candle, right? With carbon dioxide coming out of my body. So I'm gonna light up the candle again. Right, and this I saw online, so I'm gonna try it out. So in this cup is, what's it called? Baking soda. And over here is vinegar. And so when you add baking soda and vinegar, it's a reaction that produces carbon dioxide gas. Just like when you breathe, you do cellular respiration and you make energy, but you also make carbon dioxide gas. So once this reaction's over, there's a lot of carbon dioxide gas in this cup, and I could actually pour this carbon dioxide and it'll turn off this candle because The carbon dioxide basically surrounds the fire. And if you didn't know, fire needs oxygen in order to continue its reaction. So here, I don't know if there's still carbon dioxide in there, but I could do it again, right? So here's the fire. It has oxygen. Now I'm going to cover it up with carbon dioxide, and there you go. That's another way that we know carbon dioxide exists.